repeat myself when I say things I understand. So, now, we're going to be moving on to Deborah Silverman here. This is a longer meeting than usual, but it'll have to do. So, don't follow by, somebody's example who does something like that. They put on this covering of kindness and understanding. Well, you know what? Too little, too late. Kind and understanding, but if you start bad like that, if you're that type of person who sounds like a mockery of the typical male voice that I have in mine especially, ho-hum, controlling, taking over, then that is somebody who you all do not want to engage with. So don't play their game. Don't participate in their game. Because he had a little thing that he was trying to do. But, that's something that you really need to, that's a red flag. If you meet, as I said, if you meet somebody in life who sounds like that or does those sort of things, that, should be a red flag. I don't think that it's right, responsible mind saying that it's not right to engage, even if it sounds, right and, reasonable or, kind or exciting, whatever. So, the person to engage with is Jeff Henshaw, not, Tyler Wedge in this case. So, anyway, everybody. I'm not going to play the game that you're playing. I'm not going to be a participant in your, your agenda, your whole setup. I don't buy it. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. I feel so sorry for those students who have to engage with that. Because it's wrong. It is really, really wrong. You can stand here and be kind and, nice and, right-minded sounding, but you know what? Unless you're a teacher, should I ever, over my dead body, take you seriously? Anyway. So, Deborah Silverman, astrology. Okay, here it is, everybody. Here's the horoscope. If it can work, oh, there it is. Okay, so I just want you to hear this, and then we're going to be done for today.
October 31st and November 1st, it's Halloween. Can't you tell my little outfit? And it's a big fat full moon. The sun is in Scorpio and the moon is in Taurus. Can you imagine having a full moon in Taurus during Halloween and all you want to do is eat sugar? I'm going to hide. I don't even want to tell you. I love those little candies that come to the house. You get to give it to everybody, and then I eat them when no one's looking. And just so you know, Mercury is retrograde. I mean, it's crazy. So if you find yourself on the wrong street or the kids can't find the candy, you're not going to get mad at them. Or if they come home and they eat too much, and if you don't have a proper outfit. One year I did the craziest thing for Halloween. I wore all white with a white board on my body that said identity crisis, and I didn't know what to wear. You can just make it up. That's the whole point. It's a full moon. And I'm here to tell you during a full moon, oh my God, in Taurus, that if you don't want to play Halloween, at least eat something. This weekend is delicious. You have Scorpio and Taurus together. Secret sauce. And that big full moon is going to be standing right next to Uranus. So it's a little erratic. I'm telling you, the energy out there is crazy. And of course, Mars is in Aries. Roof. And so, during this full moon with a lot of energy, it's the time with Moon and Taurus to say, I got permission, watching Astrology Answers, to eat delicious, yummy food. Why not? It's Halloween. There's some days when I tell you during Capricorn season to calm it down, to stop, but not right now. So I said to you that the sun is opposite the moon during this full moon, and we've got the moon next to Uranus. Well, Uranus is opposite the sun too, so we've got Mercury retrograde, Uranus opposite the sun, we've got crazy energy in the heavens with that moon in Aries, and on the 31st and 1st, Saturday and Sunday, the energy could be a little wild. I'm just going to go out there and dress up as myself to see if I can't eat as much candy as I want, guilt-free, because Astrology Answers told me it was okay. You too. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the four elements,
okay, now I also want to talk to you about.
Everybody wants to know. Click the link.
First of all, Deborah Silverman has a new series about reframing each sign. So taking the sign and putting it to the highest road. So also, so she has an annotation and growth series. So that's very, very similar to that. And if you read Wabembe Bell Book's, book Ferdinand, then it really applies to Book of Life. So that's that, everybody. I'm just going to show you something really quick before we end the time together today. I just didn't have enough time for everything today, but this is what I would describe as a perfect combination for the holiday season. So the holiday season starts today, because it's Halloween. Then we have Thanksgiving, we have Christmas, and then the New Year. So, and I'm not going to worry about the New Year just yet. I'm only going to look at the Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. So, I was thinking for Halloween, obviously, taking the sun sign, not changing it because of the time of year. Sun in Scorpio, Moon in Leo for Halloween. Sun in Scorpio, Moon in Leo. Think about that. Scorpio is your, dark side and, crazy, transforming. And then you add the moon in Leo, which is a fire sign and wanting to get out and wanting to be, in charge and take control and, be, double fixed energy and to dress up and to, give dramatics, hence Halloween. Both. Christmas, well, because Christmas is on the cusp of Sagittarius and Scorpio, then I say Sagittarius, but Thanksgiving and Christmas are both Sun, Sagittarius, Moon, and Capricorn. Let's talk about Thanksgiving. So for Thanksgiving, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. Think of Jupiter as the ghost of Christmas present. It's exaggerated, bigger than life, loud, jovial, the party waiting to happen. Very, very excitable and positive and wanting to do exciting, adventurous things. So that's, the Sagittarius fire, with, eating, so much on Thanksgiving and it being a big holiday. And you have the moon in Cancer, which is where the moon belongs, is in Cancer, because that is the sign, Cancer is the sign ruled by the moon, emotions, how you put your internal body, world, mind, heart. So, let's see. So for Moon in Cancer, it's very home oriented, comfort driven. Ironic to say, driven. All about emotional connection. All about family, all about, kind of the mother energy of, the house sitting together, with your family, loved ones, and, eating really good, comfort food, and, making it in the kitchen, just the whole idea of it, the nostalgia that we talked about, with, for Cancer Clubbus. And actually, we're going to be getting into, there's going to be a book of Huga Clubbus that is going to be coming up here very soon as we get closer to, winter and later into fall. And Huga is basically a Scandinavian form of comfort and, making your house Cancerian, lighting candles, doing this and that. That's, and we're also going to be having Cancer Clubbus in the wintertime for Capricorn season, because it just makes sense for the time of year. And everything having to do with Cancer is what we turn to, not in late June and, most of July, but at Christmas time, late December, and most of winter January. So that's ironic in that way. So, exactly. So, Cancer rules, the nostalgia. Think of it, family memory or, traditions way back is what we remember and what we love. So, special, and, it's a longing, it's a miss for that, and therefore comes emotional and what we're used to. So that's like the perfect Thanksgiving combination, and the same goes for Christmas. You know, the Christmas party, presents, excitement, sad, and then having to do with family and giving gifts, which is out of love and emotional love, and kindness, which is Cancerian for the family, and being at home, and all the wonderful memories that go into Christmas time. So that's why. So anyway, Fahrenheit audio book. I just want you to listen to that. So get through it as quick as you can. There's 3 more audio books that we're going to be listening to. Okay. Now, I believe that I have everything clarified for everybody. Yep, I think that I do. So, thank you very much, everybody. Meeting is over.